Hey YouTube, Irish Air Gunner coming at you. Today we're going to go ahead and do some testing with the Discovery 22. Been getting a lot of activity on my Discovery videos, so we're going to bring this one out of hibernation and put away the cricket videos for a while and do some pellet testing and velocities with this one. Today we're going to be shooting a 22 Discovery. I usually fill it up to 1900 psi. Even though they say the fill is 2000, the sweet spot in this gun is between 1800 and 1200. So I like hitting it about 1900. That way the sweet spot's not that far away. If you have shot the Discovery or you own one, you know that this is a very loud gun without muzzle brake. So right on here I have a 6.5 TKO 22 modifier. The moderator, I'm sorry. The moderators are available for this gun on tko22.com. If you look him up, they're about $45-50 bucks. They have three different lengths. They have actually like three. They have an 8-inch, a 6.5, and a 5.5. It's much better to get the 6.5 than the 5.5. And for all of you that may not be familiar with the Benjamin Discovery, it's a bolt action, single fed, no magazine, single shot, hand fed pellet rifle, meaning it's one shot at a time. There's no rotary magazine. On top of the Discovery I have a Hawk Sports HD 4-12 by 50 mil dot. I love the mil dots and I go with that other Ramp 6. So this is a true mil dot rifle. It goes from 10 yards to infinity. So today we'll only be shooting at 20 yards because that's the maximum length I can get for what we're doing. The two pellets we're going to be testing for accuracy in Chrony today are the Premier hollow point made by Crosman, 14.3 grain hollow points, and then we're going to go ahead and shoot the JSB Heavy 18.13s. The gun is at 0 to 30 yards with the 18.13. So today we're not going to look for the actual center point, putting the bullseye out. We're just going to look for the grouping and the velocity using the Chrony. Here's our shooting point today, just to get the basic Chrony, get the basic pellet grouping. We're going to be shooting here and shooting 20 yards downrange. So that's the outfit of where we're at today. Here we go, we're going to chronograph 20 yards. We're going to try two pellets in this. The first pellet we're going to be using is the JSB Jumbo Heavies 18.13s. 10 shots. Now let's get this thing chronographed. Two. Three. That being 10, let's go ahead and plug in the printer and get the results. The next pellet we're going to be shooting is the Crossman 14.3 grain hollow points. 10 shots. And this is number 10. And that's it. Let's get to statistics. Being 10, let's go ahead and plug in the printer and get these up. This is number 10. Let's get the statistics. Full review on the when we go back inside. It's about 100 feet per second difference between the 18.1 grain and the 14.3 grains. That means a lot less power on the 14.3 grains, but it makes up for it in velocity. As you can see, the target on the left is the JSBs. JSBs clearly made a smaller hole, where the 14.13 Crossmans did a pretty good job, really decent job grouping. First one was a flyer, but other than that, I think for targeting and plinking, you can't get away with it. It's cheaper to shoot the 14.2 grains, but if you want the dependability and the accuracy, JSBs are the way to go.